Wherever we look across the globe, we find evidence of an ancient cataclysm. Why is there little to no records as to what happened? Something must have happened so abruptly to have stopped the growth of the ancient world and bring humanity to its knees. Despite being highly advanced thousands of years ago in many disciplines, including astronomy and maths, they never seen the cataclysm coming. So what happened? When did it happen? And what did it do to the ancient world? Wait till you hear this. Okay, so most of us are wrong for a start in our timeline of history. An example being the pyramids and other structures in Egypt are thought to be between 2,500 and 5,000 years old. But this is a huge understatement. In fact, most mega ancient structures on Earth can be dated back 12,000 years BC. This brings us to the time of the ancient cataclysm that scorched ancient structures and wiped out ancient history. All across the Egyptian region, we can see hugely advanced structures that at one point would have been beyond our imagination in terms of envisioning a project on size, scale, design, and imagination. There simply must have been advanced knowledge and technology at work in the very distant past. Were the pyramids built to protect the ancient governments from a solar catastrophe? Just a thought. So what happened 12,000 years ago? This is where it gets crazy. The fact that the cataclysm happened so suddenly in the distant past means it could happen again tomorrow, and we might not even know it happened because it will be so suddenly. In that scenario, the modern world of today would have the same fate of the ancient world. We would have no time to take cover or even acknowledge what was unfolding. But what exactly could cause this? Well, one being a nearby supernova wobbling the Earth and affecting our protected atmosphere, and the other being a massive discharge of energy from the sun. These solar outbursts unleashed electrical plasma discharges upon the Earth and triggered volcanic activity, earthquakes, fires, and massive floods as glaciers melted and lightning strikes released torrential rains from the oceans. The flood of Noah, as referred to by every civilization on Earth, could actually be an accurate reflection of history. Megalithic monuments, underground cities, and ancient legends fall logically into place, as well as the reinterpreted Easter Island Rongo Orongo text and the intentional burial of thousands of structures 12,000 years ago, including Göbekli Tepe complex in Turkey. History could repeat itself with a coronal mass ejection powerful enough to devastate modern society. This idea opens a new view to the origins of civilization, the truths beyond ancient wisdom, and the dynamics of the planet we live on. Strangely, ancient buildings, monuments, and colossi face 20 degrees of due east. This suggests that before the cataclysm, the Earth may in fact have been perfectly vertical rather than tilted on its axis. Does that not just blow your mind? The Karnak region also shows thousands of stoneworks where they were flash heated and causing the core to expand by a possible coronal mass ejection from the sun. This idea is further supported by the sudden disappearance of almost every civilization across the globe. Humanity were set back uncountable years as a state of survival for the few left was now a factor. But life prevailed, as you know, and we will continue to prevail in some capacity on Earth until the end of the Earth as we know it. Within every one of us, there is a fear the world could end. We constantly look to the sky in anticipation of solar events. We try to understand the cosmos. In fact, we are obsessed. This could be the result of a collective trauma that was unleashed into society all those years ago. We are all the descendants of the survivors, therefore, within every one of us, there is a sense of impending doom. Something like that anyway. What do you guys think of the ancient cataclysm that wiped out history around 12,000 years ago? Comment below, and please follow our Twitter feed so you can keep up to date with our videos. Thanks for watching.